Today we're going to make this beautiful Southwestern corn casserole. So easy, so delicious. Let's get started. All you're going to need is some frozen corn, some milk, some jalapenos, and red bell pepper. Since mine is going to a family member's house, I'm going to put this in a tin. I also used some Cotija cheese and some butter as well, which I didn't show. So I'm going to go ahead and get started chopping up my bell pepper. Just take out the veins and the seeds and dice it all up. Now that we have that all diced up, just kind of push that off to the side. Now I'm going to grab my can of jalapeno. Of course, you can use fresh if you'd like. I'm just using the can because I get them when they go on sale and I have a bunch in my pantry. So this was literally just like sprung up on me that I had to bring something over to a barbecue. So I thought, well, let me see what I have on hand, and these just work out so perfectly for me. So I had I buy these little tins from Dollar Tree. You get three tins for $1. Can't beat that. And I'm just going to go ahead and add in my corn and all of my peppers. And yes, I know this is super tacky. I'm going to go ahead and use my hand to just stir everything up. So I'm looking at it and I think it needs a little bit more heat. So I grabbed another little jalapeno pepper out, and I'm just going to go ahead and chop that up and add that in as well. Now I think it's looking like it's supposed to. So just going to add a little bit of salt, and I'm going to use some paprika. So I'm using paprika just because I have it. I didn't have any chili pepper on hand, which I would normally use, but paprika has a nice little smoky flavor as well. And I'm going to add in just a couple little splashes of milk. So I like butter with my corn, so I'm going to add a couple little pats of butter, just kind of sprinkle that all on the top, give it a little stir, and get it prepared to go into the air fryer. In my preheated oven, this is the air fryer oven. You can also put this in the regular oven as well. I'm going to put my temperature at 325 degrees, and I'm going to set the timer for 20 minutes. Of course, I will stir it in between, keep an eye on it, and keep checking it out. But anyway, after 20 minutes, this is what it looks like. It literally did take 20 minutes for the kernels to be all nice and cooked all the way through. So anyway, look at that, you guys. It was so good. They're not all brown and yucky or anything like that. So one more thing I'm going to add on here is some Cotija cheese. Now, if you don't have that, that is totally fine. You can just use some Parmesan cheese. It tastes equally as good. So I just have this one on hand, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on there to make it look a little more Southwestern. Now, of course, it is time for a little taste test, and all I can say is yummy, crunchy goodness. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys got some great inspiration, some ideas. Like I said, this was a last minute thing. It was just sprung up on me, and I happened to have these ingredients, so this turned out well. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye now.